Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of water. So if you are Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of December 25th through the 27th, 2020. Happy holidays to all of you. So I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you guys are wanting to book a personal or private reading, check the description box below for ways to reach me. If you want to reach me by phone, that's a separate process. Just make sure that you're registered at bill per call. And you can request a call back by putting yourself in that call queue. If I don't get back to you within the next day, then I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. And I'm laughing because I don't know why I keep wanting to say 24 hours. So maybe that's some sort of sign or message for me. I don't know. Also, if you guys have not checked me out on Patreon, the Venus sign readings are there now, so check that out as well as other content that you might enjoy. All right, so here we have the central issue, heart of the matter, as the Four of Wands. We have death. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the World. The Five of Wands. The Seven of Cups, the Sun, and the Eight of Cups. Okay, so I feel like there's going to be some endings over the weekend. Letting go, moving on, moving out. Some of you maybe are relocating, or maybe someone is moving in with you. If you were looking for a roommate, it's very possible you could find that roommate. But there does seem like there's going to be changes also maybe to your home or your home front. I'm getting something about being visited by spirits too. So something's going on where I feel like you might get a lot of spirit activity. And that's like the second or third time this has popped up in a reading. So maybe the activity is just kind of on, kind of high over the weekend where people are visiting. And of course, that is probably due to the holidays. It also looks like maybe some sort of festivity has to be cut short. I don't know if something happens to disrupt the celebration, but it looks like it has to end. There could be some sort of bickering, too much drinking. Maybe there's going to be some sort of fight that breaks out because, you know, someone is inebriated and it's like truth serum and all this stuff is coming out, and it could cause some sort of fighting or arguments here. Something is also going on where maybe you're being pushed out of your comfort zone. Something might be forcing you to let go or leave, forcing you to be yourself. If you've been keeping something in a secret, or if you've been hiding something, I feel like that is going to be released. Someone is forced to reveal a secret before they were ready. It's like I wasn't ready to tell. And I feel like maybe even trying to stop something from happening, but it's like it happens. Now, on a global scale, I almost feel like something could be seen in the skies. And media may try to keep it hidden or suppress, but I think it's going to be seen by too many people. If that doesn't happen this weekend, I think that's just something that might happen in general. Something is being revealed or exposed in the skies that cannot be hidden anymore. I do see clarity out of chaos. I feel too like something had to happen to squeeze out this clarity or truth. Whatever you were questioning, you were unsure of, maybe your emotions were clouding your judgment, either way, it's just showing that you're going to have clarity. If you are in a position where you're like, should I go or should I stay? And you try to stay somewhere where you need to go, you're being forced out, or you're being forced to let it go or end. That can go for a job or a relationship or a living situation. I do feel like maybe you're walking away from something even though you're not ready, or it hurts, but you just know that it's for the best. And if these things aren't happening to you, maybe it's happening to somebody around you. There also may be a need to check in with somebody, make sure that someone, isn't too lonely during the holidays. Or you might keep seeing a lot of signs like something's trying to get your attention, and it's just like you need to check up and make sure this person's okay. So something may be going on that forces you to check on someone. It's like, okay, this is out of my comfort zone. This is none of my business, but something's telling me I need to check and make sure this person's doing okay. You also might be feeling like you don't fit in, or you're feeling like a loner for some reason. Feels like you're a lost soul or don't belong. Again, if this is not your feelings, this is somebody around you. I just feel like somebody is like, where is my tribe? Where's my soulmate? Where's my family? So somebody might be feeling left out, rejected, or ignored. Somebody also may be forced to talk about their abandonment issues. For the most part, I feel like if a secret comes out, I feel like a secret is coming out that somebody isn't ready to come out yet, and then they feel they're treated like an outcast for being themselves or for being honest. Something also could be going on with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, maybe Leo. If you go on a vacation, I kind of feel like something awakens you and makes you realize that you aren't happy, or you aren't living where you should be living. I'm hearing all sorts of sounds today. Like if you go visit someplace and it's just like breathtaking, and then you have to go back home to where you live, you might be feeling like, man, like, where have I been? I've been living under a rock. Like, I don't want to live in this place anymore. I need to relocate. I want to go to where we just came back from. Or something's happening that makes you feel like you don't want to live there anymore. You may also be doing some sort of soul searching. If you're dating, it's like you have a lot of options, but everything is shallow or one-dimensional, and I feel like you are looking for depth. You're looking for something more. So you're walking away from illusions. Somebody is also removing the rose-tinted glasses because they just have not seen something for what it is, but now they will, or you will. Someone is leaving a situation too because they just aren't happy. They're like, I'm not happy. I also feel like someone's child misses them. So if there's some sort of split custody, I feel like the child misses the parent that they're not with. Somebody is also doing something for attention. Somebody isn't getting the attention that they want. Somebody might be trying to push your buttons. Somebody feels invisible. I heard Simon for somebody. I feel like someone is being forced to let go, forced to move on, forced out. Someone's also being forced to share their feelings before they were ready. Someone is like, I did not want to tell you how I feel, but now I have to. It could be out of fear of losing you, or you might be afraid that you're losing someone. So it's like, okay, I have to say something. I also feel like some of you might have a depressing dream or something really sad about the dream, and you wake up and you're like, oh man, that was sad. Like, what did that mean? And it's like you're trying to figure it out. It does seem like maybe Spirit was trying to show you something or prepare you for something. Something also could be going on with Air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, so I'm also getting in a love situation that you may have been unsure of what you wanted or didn't really realize a connection that you had until you lost it. Or someone is feeling this way about you. It's like now someone understands, and it's not kind of like, aha, that's what you get. It's more so like someone genuinely didn't understand what they had and it didn't make sense. But now that this person has had a chance to live life without you, I feel like someone is having some moment of clarity or understanding. They're able to compare, people to you. Again, maybe this is in reverse. Maybe you're coming to this realization. You're like, man, I've dated some of everybody and I still can't, none of them compare to what I had with you. I do feel like this is more like a painful realization. I also feel that, you guys try not to feel down, try your best not to feel depressed about something, but it does look like somebody feels like they just want to quit or give up, or like they're losing faith about something. So just hang in there. I'm starting to hear one of Drake's old songs. What's that song? Is it Swinging? That's not the name of it. It is. He is saying something about just hold on or something, but it's not just hold on. It's swinging. I'm thinking about the lyrics. It's something about the whole part where he was like, when the music gets quiet and he's like breaking it down. I feel so bad because I sing it all the time, but when I'm like trying to talk about it now, it's like I'm blanking out. But I kind of feel like that's somebody's story, or somebody can relate to that story. Somebody may feel like they've been given too many chances, or it's like an opportunity has been passed up too many times. I feel like somebody is like, no, the gates are closed. Time to move on. Somebody is just ready to go, ready to move on, ready to see the future or looking for something more. And there's this anxiety about starting over or starting this new chapter. Ooh. Yeah. You may have blocked someone, or someone may have blocked you. Someone's definitely feeling left out and feeling like they are being forced to be on their own, or they're being ignored, their voice isn't being heard. And then I feel like somebody is asking, am I paranoid? Am I overthinking things? It is a little bit of overthinking. I feel like somebody's like, you had your chance. That door is closed. That's kind of what I'm getting. Now, this is based off of the current energies, but I kind of feel like that door has closed. I feel like this opportunity won't come along again until spring. Now I'm thinking about Monica and Missy's old song, Knock, Knock, Knock. Knock, knock, knock. Keep knocking. Don't come something. I know I'm messing up the lyrics. It's funny how the tables turn. Yeah, something about the lyrics to that song seem familiar. Now, in terms of someone's sexuality, someone is confused or it's complicated. It's like something can't really be explained. Like someone is like, yes, I like gay porn, but I'm not gay. Like it's something really complicated and hard to understand. And I feel like somebody is telling the truth about that. Someone also could be fluid, or they just don't want to be labeled or judged. Someone also may have experimented and felt like a little confused after that. There also may be some sort of fetishes going on. If there was any type of affair that got found out, you know, someone is fed up. Maybe that was the last straw. I also feel like someone is tired of being a secret or tired of being left in the dark. Something seems like a cover-up. Somebody is also tired of indirect communication. Again, for you guys, pay attention to your dreams because there's something being revealed to you. And especially to those of you that do have dreams. I feel like you're going to have one of those dreams that are very profound, that stand out. I also feel like there is a secret. Someone has been hiding a secret and it's going to come out. Someone might have had a love child. There's a secret child going on. It's floating around. There's like a secret child in a picture. I also kind of feel like somebody's been doing a little witchcraft behind the scenes, trying to cause a disturbance in a relationship. I don't know if you're doing that or someone's doing that to you, or if that might confirm, yes, if this is what you thought or felt, the reason a relationship ended was because of someone's spell work. But I still say, if someone's spell work worked on that, that is because it was meant to break up. This person was just used as a vessel to break these people up, something that was already inevitable, something that was happening. They could have gotten broken up any type of way. It just so happens that the spellcaster is the one that was used as a vessel to break these people up. So maybe you did a spell. If it worked, you know, that's because it was supposed to. And I know people don't want to hear that, but, you know, it is what it is. Somebody's also playing a lot of mind games, or this is about intentionally causing confusion. All right, so let's pull some energy cards for you guys. All right, what additional messages are there for water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? All right, we have the Temple Path, Patience, Yin and Yang, overall energy, hostilities. Okay. So I feel like maybe this is actually your energy being hostile or guarded, and kind of pushing people away who don't understand you or who are not in alignment with your spiritual path. I also feel like you are very frustrated about certain things. I feel like you are frustrated with your spiritual beliefs, or the path that you've been on. I feel like you're very, you might even be kind of hostile with spirit or, you know, God. Like, and I forgot which reading that was that came out where it felt like somebody was angry at God. Was it? It might have been Pisces. Might have been. But either way, it just still looks like there's some sort of irritation about the path that you're on. But Spirit is asking you to just be patient. Something is saying that you are being guided here, or you are on a path of enlightenment. And on your path of enlightenment, you are going to come across a lot of hostile energies, a lot of dark energies. But I feel like there is a need for you to navigate through that, and understand that the light can't exist without the dark. And so that's also talking about, you know, yin and yang. Like, both of those energies are needed. One can't exist without the other. That's why I always talk about self-mastery, because I feel like once you are spiritually awakened, your purpose is about mastering the light and the dark, mastering those two sides of you, understanding. And it's funny because someone said that to me too on my IG, which I already knew it, but I appreciate it. But yeah, about how you do have to work with both energies. You know, you can't be all love and light. You can't be all dark. Somebody might be watching talking about, yes, I can be all evil. But no, but seriously, it is really about balance. In which that's also what yin and yang is talking about. And something will work out. I do feel like things will happen in time. You know, she's holding that clock here. This also looks like a clock to me. So something is all about divine timing. You may be upset because you can't see a clear path, which is also why something seemed chaotic or there was some sort of confusion. So I feel like maybe there's frustration because you don't know certain things. And maybe you do want to let go or give up, or you're just like, oh, the hell with it all. But I do feel like, you know, things are going to balance out. And then pay attention to if you do see synchronicity 22 or master number 22, because that might be some sort of confirmation for you, or something is happening to prepare you. Things that you've gone through, you know, all of that was to prepare you, like you've been battling, you've been fighting, but all of that was to prepare you for this path that you're on of enlightenment. And then two, like if you've been having like severe dating issues, more than likely, you know, that person is just not meant to be on the same path as you, and that person would be in a way. So it's just like you don't need any distractions right now. Either somebody is going to be with you on the path that you're on to support it or enhance it, or you don't need anyone at all. So if you've had to cut ties with people, more than likely it's because they just aren't in alignment. You guys are not a vibrational match. So this is what you need here. So hopefully these messages have helped, but feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Sending you love and grace.